You're unstoppable. Strap into my snowboard. I'm looking down the half pipe. This is the moment I've been training for my whole life. It's come down to this very last chance. It's the national championships. It's my final run. And I'm here to prove to everyone that said a boy from Iowa couldn't compete as a professional snowboarder. And I know those 26 seconds in the half pipe, they need to be near flawless. My name's called over the loudspeaker. My adrenaline rushes. And I drop in. All I remember is my body takes over. And I end up at the bottom of the half pipe thinking, I think I might have just done it. I never imagined that at age 20, I would have accomplished the biggest dream I ever had put in front of myself. And I never thought I could do things greater than that. And time again, I've been able to do things that I just am astonished with. And so today, I'm going to tell you these 3 very simple brain hacks, things that you can use to help level up your life and become unstoppable. All right, brain hack number 1. You become unstoppable when you define your dreams. Harvard did a study on a graduating MBA class, and they found that 3% of the graduates had defined their goals. That 3% ended up making 10 times the salaries of the other 97%. I mean, we're not talking like small increments. We're talking these people massively outperformed the others. How is that even possible? Well, there is a part in your brain called the reticular activating system, or your RAS. And this is a part of the brainstem that filters information. You see, your brain is processing millions and millions of bits of information every second, but the RAS just allows a few hundred bits of information to go through. So how does this work? Well, my wife and I recently decided we were going to buy a new vehicle. And, my wife jumps on Consumer Reports, looks at everything. She goes, Subaru Forester. I'm like, awesome. We decide Subaru Forester. I get in the car, and I'm driving around, and I'm like, they're everywhere. Has that ever happened to you? That's your reticular activating system. We determined this was important, and like magic, the information was just being thrown at me, and I was seeing them everywhere. Well, this can be true for your goals and your dreams. This can be true for money, career, school, anything you want to accomplish, you can use your RAS to do this. When I was a student, we're here at the University of Oklahoma. When I was a student, I stuck a sign right by the door when I would leave every day. It said, what will it take to get a 4.0 today? And every time I was leaving, it was reminding me, 4.0, 4.0, 4.0. So I wasn't going out on Margarita Monday, Tequila Tuesday, Whiskey Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You know it all. Okay, I was in the library, and guess who ended up getting that 4.0 and scholarships to pay for the rest of my school? Guys, this works. So what do I want you to do? Now, this is going to sound a little bit, aggressive, but I want you to write down your dreams twice a day for 6 months. Why? Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to get your brain in like turbo mode, just thinking dreams, 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 dreams. And you're going to just start all of a sudden, like that Subaru, opportunity is just going to fall in your lap. You become unstoppable when you define your dreams. All right, brain hack number 2. You become unstoppable when you activate others. Why are we so afraid of telling other people our goals and dreams? It's because we are afraid of failure. We are afraid that other people might think that we are a failure. We might be afraid of what they think about us on social media. So guess what happens? We just stop sharing. We stop dreaming. And we just get in a rhythm where we stay complacent. But the opposite is actually true. When you share other people your goals and dreams, it activates their RAS, and they start helping you accomplish your dreams. This has happened for me time and time again, and that's why I love to share people with all the dreams that I want to accomplish. I've been able to see Mount Everest. I've had real estate deals fall in my lap. I went to Dubai, all paid by someone else. Amazing things have been accomplished, all because I just share crazy things. So I'm gonna share with you right now 3 dreams I have that I have yet to be able to accomplish. So I want your help, and then I'm gonna show you how I do this. So dream number 1, I wanna buy a mobile home park. Super random, right? But I really do wanna buy a mobile home park. It's so random that anytime you see a mobile home park, you see one for sale, you know someone that owns one, you're gonna think about some weirdo Korey on stage that also wants to own a mobile home park, okay? Number 2, I have never flown on a private jet. If you know someone that owns a jet, would you come reach out to me today? My wife and I are celebrating our 10-year anniversary next week. I have yet to plan a thing, and so this would be legit. If I could fly her in a jet, I don't even care where we go. We just fly a circle and land. Celebrate 10 years in the air. Dream number 3. I want 1 million people to accomplish their biggest dream. I want to change the world. I want 1 million people to say, Korey, I accomplished my dream. I just can't imagine the experiences, the things that other people are trying to change and the other things they're trying to accomplish. And by sharing your dreams, by activating others, you will become unstoppable. The 3rd brain hack. You become unstoppable when you get outside of your southern comfort zone. Our brains are uniquely designed to keep us safe. That's a problem. Our brains want us to stay in our comfort zone. When I was a professional snowboarder, I implemented something called Tricky Tuesday. I was not allowed to go home to the condo until I learned a new trick. Really simple. 1 trick every Tuesday. Not that difficult. But you fast forward 10 weeks, 6 months, a year, 2, 3 years. I'm now competing at the highest level. Started simple, compounded exponentially. And I intentionally make comfortable, not in my language, I make uncomfortable comfortable. Always pushing myself to do crazy things like, you know what else is uncomfortable? Running a marathon when you're not a runner. Dancing on a stage in front of 1,000 people. I sang a solo in front of a sold-out arena, and I'm not a singer. I constantly make uncomfortable comfortable. And you, hey, you're awesome. And you will become just unstoppable when you make uncomfortable comfortable. Why is this important? I believe in life, there's going to be just a few pretty massive events that you need to be prepared for. For myself, it was 2.5 years ago. I was giving my beautiful daughter, Rose, a bath, and I noticed my phone was just lighting up. I said, what's going on? So I went over and I started looking, missed calls, missed photos, texts, and I just went white. My stomach just dropped. Our office building was on fire. So I rushed over, and I literally am seeing our business that we'd worked so hard for, our dreams up in smoke. The building is now a parking lot. We lost everything, and we had to rebuild. I don't think that would have been a moment if I'd not intentionally pushed myself for years. I don't think that was a moment I would have got back up on my feet. But we were ready. We were mentally strong. We were ready for this. And we built, faster than I can ever imagine, the most amazing company. We rebounded so fast. We built an internationally recognized marketing agency that ended up becoming so desirable, another firm purchased us. We took an event that we may have never recovered from to something that became a massive success story. You become unstoppable when you get out of your southern comfort zone. So there I was, the bottom of the half pipe, just got done with that run. I'm looking up at the scoreboard, waiting for that to be posted, and it goes up. I'm ranked number 2 in the nation, and the feeling is amazing when you accomplish your dreams. And I know you will level up your life, and you will become unstoppable when you define your dreams. You will become unstoppable when you activate others, and you will become unstoppable when you get out of your southern comfort zone. Thank you.